On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Indianapolis. From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Once again, it's Gibbs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Rodney Thomas, the safety, stops him there. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score! Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Up, brings it in left side. The Colts are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's brought down at the 40-yard line. I'll pick up for 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd? And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
on the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Goff to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Goff. In trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Richardson. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. Here's Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now a 3rd and 2. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
A 49-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we have reached halftime here. It's a tight one, a 2-point contest at the pause. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Harris Campbell now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Goff. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the Lions' 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Richardson. Taking off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Room to run past the 30. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave?
Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Goff to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The throw on the run is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This throw out wide to St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 12. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Goff to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play, back by the quarterback. Let's see. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st down. Throwing here is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Badgley now, attack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will open up a 6-point lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass is completed to Cup. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Born in the music. a brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud. Put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broke me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings, that's what